Being a data scientist, we need to work with data. We need to work with what, Sarji? Data. That file, it can be CSV file,
JSON file,
and it can be JSON file, and it can be Excel file, and it can be TSV, and imagine any other file, etc, any other file. But the point is, if you have given this file to the pandas, this file to what exactly, man? Pandas, then what happen, you know, sir? Yeah, so pandas will give a return gift actually. That return gift is called as a data frame. So make a note on this one. That's what I have covered even yesterday. Right? So no matter what, Daniel, whatever file it is, and it returns data frame. Even this one also data frame. Yesterday I explained about the CSV file. Today let me continue data frame. This one also data frame. All files we are going to close today, so that you will get an idea. So ensure that make a note. Yeah, Daniel, from the company we'll get like a files. We'll get what exactly, man? File. So that file, if you are giving to the pandas will give what, Sarji? Daniel, why data frame? On top of the data frame, we can apply all real-time operations. What are all operations? I will cover step by step actually. Okay. Maybe yesterday, I have covered one file. That file name is called as a CSV file. What file actually, sir? CSV file. Hey, Daniel, that file name is called as a, what is the file name? Sales1.csv. I have explained one example. Even I will recall one more time so that we can continue today's session actually. Loading CSV file. Loading what exactly, mean? Loading the CSV file. Loading CSV file. Very simple. First step is what we need to do, you know. Go to the desktop and create a folder and be regular actually so that you can understand the topics nicely. Now this is called as a coding folder. What is the folder name? Coding. Now we'll do one thing. So capture that file. What is the file name, sir? Chaptara? It's okay. First of all, let me not copy the file. Write a program. Let me write a program. Can you help me how to load CSV file? Import pandas as PD. Df equals to pd.read_csv. And here what is the file name? Sales1.csv. Then yeah. So the beauty is, listen carefully. Seems to be such a big file. On an average, more than 500 rows. I mean, this is 600 rows, 4 columns. Such a big file. Matter of one line actually. Matter of what, Sarji? Yeah, within one line. By using just one line, that is called as a function, we are loading the file. Then we are getting data frame. Function calling, you are assigning into variable. Yeah, left hand side object, left hand side variable also you can say. Function calling, you are assigning into some variable, backend return. Backend what, Sarji? That's what even I covered yesterday. So this example. While loading the file, file should be available in current directory. Otherwise, file name should be matched. Otherwise, what error, Sarji?
File not
one more
found
time.
Error. File not found error.
File not found error. Yeah. Let me just try to reproduce that error. Let me reproduce actually. Come on, taking a little longer time. Oh, online team, you're clear, sir. No, Saptagiri Garu, it never written series. From the data frame, if you want, you can get series actually. I can discuss that one later. File not found error. Yeah, Daniel. Though there is no file, whenever you are running this program, where this program is available inside in coding folder. Inside coding folder, it is looking for this file actually. Can I just open that file? No file is available. Then what we need to do, sir? We are getting error. That error name is a file not found error. Now copy that file. Copy that file and you can just try to paste here. Now let me rerun the code. Now issue fixed actually. We got a data frame. We got what, Sarji? Data frame. Are you clear? That's what even I have covered. Quickly I can walk through. I believe you done these are all example yesterday. Now the today topic. I'm sure, imagine the file is available in current directory, current folder. Even the file is available in separate folder. File is available in drive also. I covered these are all scenario. Am I right, sir?
Yes.
Cover chesan kada? Okay. Then move on. You guys need to walk through these are all. Why red color? Keyword. Can somebody tell what is a read_csv function actually? Right. Now, ఒక విషయం చెప్తాను గుర్తుంచుకోండి. Let me tell you one small important point. Daniel, so getting data frame. Getting what exactly, sir? Data frame. Listen carefully. Data frame మనకి ఎలా వస్తుంది అంటే df equals to pd dot data
Data
frame,
frame.
and here you can pass kind of some nested list actually. Yeah, we'll get as a data frame df1, ఇది కూడా df2. Even here you can pass what exactly, sir? Data
Empty
frame.
list. Empty list.
I would like to say empty data frame, and df2 equals to pd dot
Data frame.
pd dot what, sir? Data frame.
List.
చెప్పండి సార్. Data frame. Can you tell me?
List.
Single list. Thank you. Now this one should be df3. df what exactly mean? df3. Now let me tell you df4 equals to చెప్తారా? pd dot. Very good. That's what I'm expecting actually. Read CSV. Then this one also data frame. This is the file. This what exactly mean? File name actually. మళ్ళీ చెప్తాను చూడండి. Oh, sorry. CSV actually. Let me repeat again. In first scenario, empty data frame. But syntax is we are creating object to the data frame class. Second scenario, we are creating object to the data frame class, single list, single column data frame. Third scenario, creating object to the data frame. We need to pass nested list. ఇంకోటి ఉంది కదా సార్, మర్చిపోయారా? చెప్పరే మరి. Data frame, and here what we need to pass? Dictionary. Such a nice comparison, boss. Nobody never do. Line number 4, we are creating an object and we need to pass as a dictionary. We'll get a data frame. But the beauty with the last line is, this is not object creation, Sarji. This is function calling. This is what? Then you should know in a Python how to call a function actually. Even though you call function can return data frame. Function can return what, Sarji? Data frame. Function is capable. It can return single value. It can return string value. It can return multiple value. It can even return data frame object. It can even return what, Sachi? Data frame object. Such a beautiful topic actually. That's what you need to be understand. First 4 lines objects creation. Last line function calling. Chappan sir, you should aware. Tell points anni, right? Such a nice comparison, man. Right? Object creation syntax. Ivanni object creation syntax. But the last one, చెప్పండి సార్, what it is? Function calling. చెప్తారా? Function calling. Such a nice comparison. ఇలా కంపేర్ చేయడానికి you should be strong in technical. Those who are all working in real time, they can compare actually. మీకు తెలవాలి డిఫరెన్స్. Only team, are you clear, sir? Now, then can I ask one question? ఒక ప్రశ్న అడగమంటారా? Let me ask a question. Can somebody tell what is a data frame? Class. What is a whole line? Object creation. Can you tell me what is a read underscore CSV? Function. What is a whole line? Function calling. What it is? Function calling. Nice. We done this. We are good to go. Next file. What is the next file? You know, sorry, JSON file. What file?
JSON file.
JSON. Let me show you the file. File చూపిస్తాను చూడండి మీకు. Let me show you the file. JSON file. Copy. Paste. Make a note on this one. Here the first file name is a sales one. Next file also sales one, but extension is different. First file is a CSV file. First file is what file actually? CSV. CSV file, the description looks like this. Microsoft Office Excel చెప్తారా, comma separated values file. Okay, that is extension CSV. Sir, next file is a, can you read the description? JSON file. What file, Sarji? Hey Daniel, extension is not displaying. Yeah, it will not display. Do you want to see that extension? Give a right click. Properties. ఇక్కడ చూడండి మీరు. You go here. It is actual. I'm sorry. Here you can see the extension. Guys, కనిపిస్తుందా? Right. Let me do small overaction. Magnifier. Let me apply magnifier actually. Yeah. Now you can see at least. You can see. Can you tell me what is extension? JSON actual. .json. Make a note on this one. For every file backend there is an extension. There is what, Sarji? Clear picture. Let's close this. You got it, I guess. Now Daniel, can you open that JSON file? Let us open. If you open JSON file looks like this. Ila కనిపిస్తుంది sir. That data looks like this actually. So seems to be list started. At last list closed actually. Bottom lo list closed lo untadi. Okay, just imagine. For your kind information, that is not a list, but the syntax. Yeah, think like this one is a dictionary number 1. In this dictionary, key. What is a key? Order ID. You know, this one is the value. customer name key Lavanya. I would like to say first customer record is one dictionary, second customer record in another dictionary, same thing like that. 500 customers, then how many dictionaries? 500 dictionaries actually. The JSON file looks like this actually. Hey Daniel, this is called as a semi-structured data. Did you remember data 3 types actually? Data 3 రకాలు గుర్తుందా మీకు? Structured data, semi-structured data, unstructured data. Yesterday CSV file almost structured nearby, but this one is called as a semi-structure. What structure, sir? Semi-structure. Daniel, can I load this file? You can load, sir. You can still load this file. To load this file, what we need to do, same story. Import pandas as a PD. Now df equals to pd dot read underscore JSON. Man, if it is CSV, read underscore dot CSV. If it is JSON, read underscore dot JSON. And here is the file. What is the file name? Sales1 dot JSON. That's it. Okay. Let me print. Now let me just try to recall. Run చేస్తాను చూడండి. Yep. You got an output actually. Can you tell me what is the first customer name? Lavanya. Total how many rows actually? 500 rows. How many columns? Very nice. You got it, I guess, actually. Right? మీకు అర్థం తెలియదు సార్. Now here what we need to understand. Can somebody tell what is the read underscore CSV? Function calling you are assigning into variable y. Return type in the backend. What exactly? Return type. You should know what is the return, how to call a function, how to create a function. You should know actually. That's what you need to be understand. Loading JSON file. Loading JSON file. Yeah. JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. In JSON file, the data looks like a key value pair and arrays. It is a very commonly using for transform the data in a web application actually. Okay, can I tell one small example actually? Yeah, good. Best example, you open your computer, internet is connected actually. You open the browser. You open what exactly, sir? Browser actually. Then you open gmail.com, www.gmail.com. Then you need to enter username. Then you need to enter password. The moment whenever you are entering username and password, backend with username and password, one JSON packet is created actually. One JSON packet that is called as a data packet. The moment when you click on submit or login, that JSON packet will travel to Google company Gmail application actually. In that Gmail application server, it will cross verify is this Gmail is mail ID and password is valid or not. Validation will be happen actually. Now please make a note actually. They are using JSON. Almost all web application they will use JSON to store the data. Storing the data and transfer the data over the network actually. Transfer the data over the network, not much important. I do have good experience in web application, I know. That's what I'm telling. Whenever we are loading the JSON file, then pandas returns what exactly meant? Data frame, right? Who can load CSV file? Reverse, it should be JSON. Let me update actually. Who can load JSON file by using read underscore JSON function. Yeah, that's what even we done. Read underscore what exactly, sir? JSON. Why red color? Can I ask a question? What is the file name here? Sales1.json. Now, whenever we are loading the file including extension also you should provide. Otherwise, you will get what, Saji? Error. Make error also. Extension really matters, Saji. What you are getting? Expected object. JSON. File name should be match. Otherwise, you will get what error, sir?
File not found error.
File not. Extension should be matter.
Yes, sir.
File sales1 does not exist actually. File not found error. Make a note on this. We already know these are all. Move on. Next one, Excel file. What file, Saji? Excel file. Loading Excel file. Then can I give one small real time scenario? ఒక చిన్న real time scenario చెప్పమంటారా? Data files. చెప్పండి సార్. One CSV file. That CSV file name is a sales1.csv. Now you might have a number of questions. మీకు చాలా క్వశ్చన్స్ ఉండొచ్చు ఇక్కడ. Who will create this file? Create what exactly? This file. And who will send actually? Who will create this file and who will send? Now let me tell you, nobody never create this file. company will generate the data.
Yeah.
Listen carefully. Who will generate the data?
Company.
Company. Let me tell you one small real time scenario. నేను ఒక real time scenario చెప్తాను చూడ. Real time scenario. Again, they will maintain files to store the data. They will maintain the database, but let me talk about the files actually. First one, order ID. The next one, customer name. Next one, so and so product actually. Next one, so and so quantity. Good. Now Daniel, initially no rows actually. Then think like Daniel is customer to Amazon. Daniel is what exactly, sir? Customer to Amazon actually. Amazon. Okay, good. Sir, I log in to Amazon. Then I bought one product. I bought what exactly? No.
One product.
I bought water bottle. What I bought, Sarji? Water bottle. The moment once I bought water bottle, what happened, sir? Automatically the data is generating. What is generating? Order ID. Think like 1, 2, 3, 4. Customer name. What is the customer name, Chapani? Oh, very nice. Customer name actually. The next one, Chapani? Product, water bottle. Tell me, sir, how many I bought? I bought 2 actually. One is for me, another one is for my daughter. Think like 2. Now make a note on this one. Yeah. Whenever you are buying any items, backend data is generating. Client will give this data. You understand, I guess actually. Meeku ippudu ardhaminda? This file company will not create actually. Because you guys are doing transaction, because of that data is being generating. Data is being what, Sachi? Let me tell you, this one is one more scenario. Login 1. Sorry, sir. Sorry, online team, hold on. One more person login. Daniel. This one is Kusuma. And yeah, so she bought one dress material, otherwise mobile actually, Samsung mobile, that too one mobile she bought. And here water bottles too. Two actually. Now can you tell me, order ID should be different. 2, 3, 4, 5. The next one, who is the customer name? Kusuma. And what she bought actually? Mobile. What is the quantity? That's what you need to be understand, right? Then once you join in a company like this, let me tell you, man, crores of transactions. How many? Crores actually. Amazon company, they do have a lot of transactions. Now company will give this data. We need to analyze this data actually. That's what you need to understand. Meeku ardhainda Sachi? Yeah, good. Let's move on. Remember this. Sometimes companies will use CSV file, JSON file to store these are all things. Mostly they used to use CSV file. We are good to go. I hope I already explained about how to load. Till now I have covered how to load 2 types of files actually. Chapter, what is the first file? CSV file. To load CSV file, pd.read_CSV function. JSON file. Chapter sir, pd.read_JSON actually. JSON, right? Excel file. What file, Saji? Excel file.
PD.
We'll see. There is a small surprise. Okay, chinna surprise untadi. Don't worry. Good, let me tell you. Let me explain. Excel is a spreadsheet. Do you know about the Excel? Excel idea unda meeku. Even if you don't know, don't worry. Sometimes client will store the data in Excel format actually. Excel means even on daily we are using, sir. Go to the desktop and give a right click, new. Meeku telusa idi idea unda? Microsoft Office Excel worksheet actually. You can open that. Then it's like a structured data. What data, Saji? Structured data. Yeah. Even I would like to tell, this one should be order ID. This one should be product name. This one should be customer name, blah, 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 like this actually. This is called as a Excel file. What file, Saji? Chapandi? Excel file actually. Excel file. Okay, Daniel. Fine. It is using mainly to store business application data. So business almost to manager, lead, they should know about this Excel file. Excel. Whenever we are loading Excel file, then pandas will return data frame. We can load Excel file. Sorry, I will update. We can load Excel file by using what exactly, man? read underscore excel, read underscore, very nice, but there is one small twist, ఒక చిన్న twist ఉంటుంది, hold on, read underscore excel, okay. But I wanted to tell one important point actually. The point will be, sir, CSV file by default we can load, JSON file by default we can load, Excel file, what file actually? We need to install one supporting library. We need to install one supporting library to load Excel file. We need to install one supporting library. ఒక సపోర్టింగ్ లైబ్రరీని మనం ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయాలి. అదర్వైజ్ విల్ గెట్ ఎర్రర్. దట్ లైబ్రరీ, this is the library. Either you can install pip install XLRD or pip install OpenPyXL actually. మళ్ళీ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేస్తాను చూడండి. When it comes to CSV file, pandas will recognize CSV automatically. Pandas will recognize JSON automatically. But when it comes to Excel, pandas will tell, I don't know this file. Then for pandas and Excel file, in between, one more library we need to install. Then it will recognize that library name. Either it can be XLRD, Chappan sir, XLRD, otherwise what exactly? OpenPyXL. If you didn't install this, if you are running your code actually, you may get a import error. What error Anna?
Import error.
One more time. Import error వచ్చే అవకాశం ఉంటుంది, right? If you didn't install this, then you may get import error అవడానికి అవకాశాలు ఉంటాయి, right? Then in my laptop,
error, value error, name error, module not found error.
Nice man, Abhishek Sarji, excellent question. That depends upon the company, but let me tell you, in data science projects, almost all, good question, how companies decide to store the data in which file format, either CSV or JSON file actually, so that thing will be decided by architect and mostly project architect actually, right? 100 out of 100%, companies will use
CSV file.
CSV file. Daniel, why? It's a lightweight component actually. And one more point, let me tell you, ఇంకో క్వశ్చన్ చెప్తాను చూడండి అభిషేక్ గారు. Let me tell you, Amazon company, imagine they have data is available in database. Data is available in what, Sarji? Yeah, then what we can do, we can download the data what exactly, in the form of CSV format actually. What format, sir? CSV format. Imagine is storing the data in a database. Can I get still CSV file? We can download actually. మనం download చేసుకోవచ్చు. We can download into CSV file. So make a note on this one, Sarji. Abhishek garu, you got my point, I guess. అర్థమైందా? Nice question. But almost 100 out of 100% CSV format. Why? It's a lightweight component actually. Okay? No response from you. Then I believe you understand. I can move on. Where are we, sir? Daniel, this is the pandas. CSV file. What exactly mean? CSV file. No library required actually. No library required. Then pandas will load. Then JSON file. Chappan sir, no library required. Then pandas load actually. Then chaptara Excel file. What exactly file? Library required. Library avasram. Then only pandas will recognize. That library can be computer to computer. It is a different actual. If you are using Windows 10, maybe XLRD. If you are using Windows 11, OpenPyXL. Chappan sir, OpenPyXL, XLRD or OpenPyXL. మేబీ మీకు ఇంకొక ఎర్రర్ వచ్చే అవకాశం ఉంటుంది. మీరు ట్రై చేసి చూడండి, దెన్ లెట్ మీ నో. ఇంకొక ఎర్రర్ ఉంటుంది, ఏదో ఇంకొక లైబ్రరీ ఏదో ఉంటుంది, దట్ ఐ ఫర్గెట్. సిస్టమ్ టు సిస్టమ్, దట్ ఈస్ ఎ డిఫరెంట్ యాక్చువల్లీ. యూ కెన్ ట్రై, యూ విల్ కమ్ టు నో. ఆల్ రైట్ Daniel, సో ఇట్స్ రైట్ టైం. డిడ్ యూ మిస్ ఎనీథింగ్?
No.
Oh, very good man, very good. Please open command prompt. First let me uninstall pip uninstall XLRD and OpenPyXL. రెండింటిని ఒకేసారి అన్ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయొచ్చు. వన్ షాట్ 2 బోర్డ్స్ యాక్చువల్. యా ఎస్ yeah, I have uninstalled, man. I have what exactly? Uninstalled. Now it's a right time. I'm planning to load Excel file. I'm planning to load what file, madam? Excel file. Come on, Chapan, what file? Excel file. Then we need to install libraries. We need to install libraries. Chiptara, pip install, Excel RD. The next one, pip install, open, pip install. pip install. First to do one thing, without installation try to run actual, then you will get error. What is that error? Import error. Chappan sir, import error. You try actual Excel RD. Yep, it is collecting. How are you? Practice ఎలా ఉంది? Valid question only, right? pip install, open py, Excel. Yeah, now then capture that file. Excel file ఎక్కడ ఉంటుంది అంటే sales one. This one also extension same. Oh, very nice, very good. Sir, I have a question for you. In coding folder, then there are total 4 files. There are total 4 files. One is Python program. Next one is CSV file. Next one is JSON file. Next one is Excel file. Excel file actually. Are you clear? Yeah, beautiful example. Now let me just try to run. నాకు హెల్ప్ చేస్తారా మీరు? కెన్ సంబడి హెల్ప్ మీ? యా ఐ ఫర్గెట్ వన్ పాయింట్. ఒక పాయింట్ మర్చిపోయాను. లెట్ మీ టాక్ అబౌట్ ద ఫార్మాట్స్ extension actually, files extension. Let me talk here. Files extension.
CSV file.
Can you tell me CSV file extension is what, Sarji?
Comma separated value.
.csv. Sales1.csv. JSON file extension?
Sales1.json.
Sales1.json. And Excel file extension? I know what you guys are thinking. Hey, what is that, Daniel? Excel actually? No. Extension is not Excel actually. What is extension, you know, sir? Excel SX. Hold on, let me show you that. Excel SX actually. This one is the extension. This is the extension. So I'm sorry, this is invalid. This is not like this actually. Excel SX. Extension you should remember. Did you understand or not, sir? Right? Now let's just try to move on. That's what I'm highlighting. If I didn't explain, how will come to know these are all? Right. Now whenever you are loading the file, including extension really matter actually. Chappan sir, Chappan Excel, and here what I need to provide, sir, sales1.xlsx actually. I'm sorry, X, right? Now let me just try to run this code and you will get an idea. Are you Daniel? Yes sir. Do one thing. Tell me, sir. Open Excel sheet and show the data. First row చూపించు. In first row, who is in first row? Veeru. Second person, Tarun. And the fifth person, Lavanya madam. Go to the last and cross verify. Here also total 600 rows actually. Who is the last person? Tarun and Sidhu. Almost CSV file and Excel file. Sir, this data I have created actually. This is dummy data created by me. Very nice. We got actual. With Excel file also we created a data frame. The last one is a Tarun and so the first record is what exactly? Veeru actually. Then total how many rows? 600. How many columns?
4.
Perfect. We done actually. We done. Now it's the right time. I understand your next question actually. What is your next question, Hey Daniel, in a single program, can I create 3 data frames? 3 data frames in the sense, I have a CSV file. I would like to create a data frame number 1. JSON file, data frame number 2. Excel file, data frame number 3. Can I create? We can do. Can we do it actually? Chadam sorry. Come on. Let's create actually. Create chadam చూడండి. చెప్పండి import pandas as pd. df1 equals to pd.read_csv. Very nice. The next one. df2 equals to pd dot read underscore json sales1 dot json. Now df3 equals to pd dot read underscore excel sales1 dot excel sx. Very good. Wow, 3 data frames we got it actually. Yeah, first 2 data frame, the next one second data frame, the next one third data frame actually. Such a nice man. Very good actually. This is really very good. In one shot we can create 3 data frames in actually in a single program. Absolutely valid, sir. Absolutely valid. Wow. What you need to understand is, can I ask you one question? Adugumantara? Tell me, in this program, total how many keywords I'm using? Any keywords vadutunanu? How many? Nice answer. Very good. How many functions I'm using? How many? 4. Excellent. Very good. Conclusion of the story, in pandas, internally having functions also. Internally having that too written type functions. Make a note actually, right? Read underscore CSV, Anna, it is a function. Read underscore JSON function. Madam, read underscore Excel function. Beautiful actual. That's what in Python I spend lot of time. What is a function? How to create a function? Imagine if a function having the return statement. This is what you need to be understand. By looking at this line, 3 rules you need to remember. We are calling the function. Function name should be matched. Function having parameter, we need to pass the value. Function having the return statement, assign it to the variable. Such a nice man. Python ఎవరికైతే బాగా అర్థం అవుతుందో, ట్రస్ట్ మీ, యూ గైస్ విల్ బికమ్ ఎక్స్పర్ట్ ఇన్ డేటా సైన్స్. నో డౌట్ ఎట్ ఆల్. అసలు సమస్య లేదు అందులో. Directly don't learn data science. Machine learning, deep learning, these are all very easy if you know Python. If you don't know Python, it's like a nightmare actually. Nightmare అంటే పీడకల అంటే ఎలా ఉంటుందో తెలుసా? ఇంకా మార్నింగ్ లేస్తే ఇంకా మనకి తలంతా పట్టేసినట్టు ఉంటుంది. సో ద పాయింట్ ఈస్, బీ స్ట్రాంగ్ ఇన్ పైథాన్. చెప్పండి సార్, బీ స్ట్రాంగ్ ఇన్ పైథాన్ యాక్చువల్లీ. మేక్ యూ నోట్ ఆఫ్ దిస్. ఓ, ఐ డిడ్ంట్ రన్ రైట్. నేను ఇది రన్ చేయలేదు కదా. యా, వెరీ గుడ్ మ్యాన్. డేటా ఫ్రేమ్ నెంబర్ 1, data frame number 2, data frame number 3. 3 data frames we got it actually. Such a nice, very good and beautiful actually. Can I ask a question? To work with Excel, we need to install few libraries. What are those libraries? XLRD or OpenPY Excel. If you didn't install these 2, you may get error. Error name is a import error. What error, sir? Import error. One more undi. One more you can try actually. One more, I forget. But you will come to know when you are running Excel file. At last it will tell you how to install so and so library. వీలైతే రేపు పొద్దున ఎవరైనా చెప్పండి ఒకసారి మీ సిస్టంలో. ఇన్ మై సిస్టమ్ ఐ విల్ నాట్ గెట్ దట్ వన్. యా, సక్సెస్ఫుల్ వి డన్. Excel file also we done. The next one, TSV file. What is the next one, sir? TSV file. TSV అంటే ఏంటంటే tab separated values. Like a comma separated values. This one is called as a tab separated values. Daniel, what do you mean by tab separate? Let me tell you, this one is order ID. Now provide one tab space. Customer name. Customer name actually. Provide one tab space. Kind of some product name actually. This is called as a tab separated value. Right? Order ID 1, 2, 3, 4 Daniel. Customer ID ABC. And product name is P1 actually. These values are called what exactly, man? Tab separated value. TSV file. Now let us just try to load TSV value. TSV file. Very simple, sir. Then again function. Inko function ఉంటుంది. TSV ఇక్కడ ఉంది. Let's capture this file. I really appreciate all you guys are very regular. Do practice also. Let's open demo 1. Yeah. Now do you wanted to see that file? TSV file చూడాలనుకుంటున్నారా? Yeah, Daniel. Yeah. This TSV file looks like this. First one, order ID, customer name, product, quantity. It's like a jigsaw. ఎలా ఉంటుందంటే ఇక్కడ నుంచి ఇక్కడికి ఒక ట్యాబ్ స్పేస్ ఉంది. ఆర్డర్ ఐడి వీరు, బట్ వీరు బిలాంగ్స్ టు కస్టమర్ నేమ్. This one is whole belongs to product. 2 belongs to quantity. Right? Daniel, I wanted to load this data. Yeah, you can load it, Sarji. There is a function. Function name is called as a read underscore table. What is the function name? చెప్పండి సార్. Let us load actually. support pandas as a PD. PD dot read underscore CSV. No. Table kada? Yeah, table. Yeah, good. Sales one dot TSV. Print of what exactly? DF. Print of what exactly mean? DF actually. While calling the function, name should be matched. While calling the file name, while loading the file name should be matched. Otherwise, file not found error. What error, sir? File not found error. Wouldn't this road example? So by using pandas, what we need to do is we can load the files. We can load what, Sachi? Files. So make a note. This is the keynote actually. Keynotes rastan chudandi. Daniel, this is pandas. Okay. Pandas, right? Pandas having classes. Pandas even having functions. Nice.
Even having method.
One of the class. Can you tell me? Series. Next one.
Data frame.
Then series lo ఇంకేం ఉంటాయి సార్?
Attributes and method.
Very nice. Comparing is like this seriously awesome sir. ఇలా కంపేర్ చేయాలి అంటే సబ్జెక్ట్ ఉండాలి. Then data frame also having attributes and what searching methods. That's wow. Now functions. ఒక్కొక్క ఫంక్షన్ చెప్తారా? చెప్పండి. 1 minute. I like format actually. Format చేస్తే నీట్గా ఉంటుంది. ఓకే ఇప్పుడు అండర్ ఫంక్షన్స్ చెప్పండి. read underscore CSV. ఓకే. The next one. read underscore JSON. Nice. read underscore Excel. Next one. read underscore table. The next one. read underscore HTML. One more function. Like this. Do you have any data in different form actually? No doubt at all. There is a one function. That function load the data automatically. This is beautiful, sir. Make ardhainda Sachi. Right. Now I have a question. Can I say read underscore CSV is a class actually? No. Who is our trainer? If you are telling read underscore CSV is a function, sir. It is what exactly? Function. Series is a function. Can I say? No. Series is a. You should not tell in reverse way. Reverse lo cheppakoodu asla. Sase mera cheppane cheppakoodu. Series is a class. Data frame is a class. read underscore CSV is a function. I don't have a time, otherwise I can extend. నేను ఇంకా ఎక్స్టెండ్ చేయగలను. ఎలా అంటే s dot values, s dot index, s dot d tab. Such a nice actual. అంతే కదా సార్? ఏమరే? Then next one, methods. s dot head method, s dot what method? Head method, s dot tile method. The next one, s dot sum method, s dot what method? Sum method. Like this I can even write one small chart. ఒక పెద్ద చార్ట్ రాయగలను. We have a separate material. The point is, if anybody is asking explain about the pandas, means if you are able to draw this kind of diagram, that guy will take mobile and he will take snapshot actual. Nicely you drawn actual. మీకు అర్థమైందా సార్? ప్లీజ్ ప్రిపేర్ లైక్ దట్. అలా ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వాలి మీరు. ఓకే. Daniel attributes. చెప్పండి సార్. df డాట్ కొన్ని attributes చెప్తారా? డేటా ఫ్రేమ్ లోకి ఎంటర్ అయ్యామా? అట్రిబ్యూట్ లోకి ఎంటర్ అవ్వలేదు కదా? ఇట్స్ ఓకే. ఏంటి మీరు ఎలా చూస్తున్నారు అనుకున్నాను నేను. నౌ ఐ అండర్స్టాండ్. సో ద పాయింట్. ఆర్ యూ క్లియర్ సార్? నౌ ఐ హ్యావ్ ఎ క్వశ్చన్. కెన్ యూ టెల్ మీ హెడ్ ఈస్ ఏ మెథడ్ ఇన్ సిరీస్ క్లాస్. సీ ద ఫ్లో. ఇండెక్స్ ఈస్ ఏ attribute ఇన్ సిరీస్ క్లాస్. సిరీస్ ఈస్ ఏ క్లాస్ విచ్ ఈస్ అవైలబుల్ ఇన్ టచ్ దట్ ఫ్లో యాక్చువల్. మీకు ఈజీగా అర్థమైపోతుంది. ఆన్లైన్ టీమ్ ఆర్ యూ క్లియర్ సార్? మీకు అర్థమైందా? This is very good, Sir. Sudha Madri garu, nice question. If Excel having different sheet number 1, sheet number 2, sheet number 3, we are going to cover that example. You need to specify some keyword argument. We need to cover actual. What happened? You didn't understand or what? Ramya garu, did you understand? Okay. Nice. Very nice. Let's move on. This one is a keynote actually. Oh, now I understand why you said no. Upcoming topic. It is upcoming topic. This one also upcoming topic. Today only we'll discuss. If time permits, we'll discuss today. What is the specialty for tomorrow? Repo specialty in sir?
GD sir.
Group discussion. Will you miss actually?
No sir.
No, please. I invite everybody. Please, so prepare a data structures, functions, whoops. Now let me tell you. Imagine జస్ట్ ఇమాజిన్ యూ డిడెంట్ ప్రిపేర్, మీరు ఇప్పుడు వరకు ప్రిపేర్ అవ్వలేదు అనుకుందాం. అట్లీస్ట్ టు ప్రిపేర్ వన్ టాపిక్ థరోలీ. లెట్ us take a list to data structure. Then tomorrow when I'm asking you a question, you can tell directly, I already prepared one topic, the topic I will deliver. I'm happy. Sir, ultimately I wanted to see you have to deliver some topic. ఏదైనా ఒక టాపిక్ డెలివర్ చేయండి. దట్ లిటరల్లీ లెట్ మీ టెల్ యూ, ఇట్ బూస్ట్ యువర్ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్. మీ కాన్ఫిడెన్స్ చాలా బూస్ట్ చేస్తుంది యాక్చువల్గా. కెన్ ఐ గెట్ ఎ రెస్పాన్స్ ఫ్రమ్ యూ ప్లీజ్? డోంట్ మిస్ టుమారో సెషన్, ఐ రిక్వెస్ట్ యూ. ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్స్ చెప్పమంటారా రేపు ఏమేమి అడుగుతాను అనేది? యా వెరీ గుడ్. ఎండ్ ఆఫ్ ది సెషన్ విల్ టెల్. ఓకేనా? లాస్ట్లో కూర్చొని నేను చెప్తాను సార్. అయ్యో, నైస్ నైస్. లెట్స్ మూవ్ ఆన్. వేర్ ఆర్ వి? కెన్ ఐ క్లోజ్ దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్? Good. Everybody look at my screen. Now we are done this. Now table from web page. This is interesting topic, sir. Imagine there is a table in website actually. There is a table in website that we are going to load. Daniel, how to load? Hold on, I will tell you. First of all, this website should be public website. Public actually. There is no should be credentials, username and password. Even if it is username and password also you can access. Let's do small little R&D. Come on. I'm opening browser. It is taking a little longer time. End of this session, remind me, I will tell you important questions. Tomorrow, what all questions I will ask. It will be helpful for you to prepare. Yeah, good. So, seems to be, thank you. Please listen carefully. So, I hope you might have heard about Wikipedia. What exactly, man? Wikipedia. This is the first of all one of the public website. What website, man? Imagine there is some popular places, popular languages, popular people. You can ask any details. The first link will be Wikipedia. What is the first link, sir? Wikipedia. This Wikipedia is exactly, I'm just trying to searching for the words billionaires. Words what exactly? I would like to check actually. Yeah, good. The moment once you are opening this, please focus only on, don't focus on the string data. Focus on table structure. What structure, man? Table structure. Table number 1. There is some graph. World's billionaire. Table number 1. This one is a total table number 1. Table number 2. Kind of some legend. This is the symbolic. If it is like this, their properties are not increasing stable actually. Green symbol indicates to so and so person properties are increasing. Red symbol indicates to decreasing actually. Right? Now repeating again, table number 1. Why I am highlighting? Listen carefully. Table number 1, table number 2, chapter sir, table number 3. In 2025, there are exactly top 10 billionaires. Top 10 what such billionaires, right? So the name, who is the name? You know about actual Elon Musk. The next one, his net worth, so and so billions. Nationality, so he is from so and so. These are all. He has a green card actually. And primary sources, Tesla and what exactly, man? SpaceX. Like this, right? Would have a top 10 name. Are you looking for your name actually? We can search later actually, right? Good. Now Elon Musk. The next one, so and so. Facebook owner actually. The next one, last time I have seen. Ambani I have seen last time. Here you can see. It's okay. In 2014. In 2000, what exactly, man? 24. These are all details. But anyway, can I tell one small secret? This is officially. These are all top 10 members actually. Unofficially ఏంటి ఏంటో తెలుసా? I mean, who are not paying the tax, they are saving their money. Trust me, India will be the top 10 actually. No doubt at all. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సచ్? Okay, good. Now the point is, what we are doing, we are using pandas to load this table actually. Is it possible? Absolutely possible, sir. Absolutely possible actually. Are you ready? Come on, let us load. Load చేద్దాం చూడండి. Let me tell you how to load this one. Okay, ఒక్క నిమిషం. Take all these files. create a one small folder name will be all files. End of this session, kindly remind me this I need to upload. End of this session, kindly remind me this I need to upload. Then let me create a zip file also, it's okay. All right, Daniel, let me just try to, can you help me one more time? Can you tell me the table number? This one is table number 1, table number 2, table number 3, table number 4, like that actually, like that. Okay, yeah, Daniel, let us load. Do you want it to load? There is a table in web page actually, we can load, right? We are writing a Python program. Hitting the website, getting the data is called as a web scraping. Chappan sir, is called as a web scraping actually, web scraping. Okay, a very simple task, sir, very simple. Chappandi, what is the first one? Import pandas as pd. Oh, sir, why if you guys are talking, ఎందుకు మాట్లాడుతున్నారు? ఏనండి క్లాస్కి వచ్చింది ఎన్నానికి కదా. Yeah, so first of all, prepare a string. Prepare what exactly? String actual. Please maintain silent. First of all, Daniel, the string I have prepared a simple. I have prepared a URL actually. I have created a small variable URL. Ensure that this URL should be valid URL. What do you mean by that? If you are copying this one, we should get that page actually. Manak page ravali. Good. What is the next point? The next point is, oh, quite interesting. Can you tell me what it is? Read_HTML. Chappan, read underscore. Oh, very good. Then what we need to do is, yeah, this is important. There is a variable I am creating a equals to pd.read_ what exactly? HTML. Now here you need to pass this URL. You need to pass what exactly? This URL. I know you are feeling wondering, Daniel, why you didn't give in here df actually? That one is a small secret. Let me tell you, sir, what exactly happened, the moment when I'm giving a variable here, what exactly happened, back in one empty list it will be created actually. Empty list it will be created. Inside that empty list, read_HTML, listen carefully. Read_HTML, written what, Saji? List. That list of first table in 0th index it will store actual as a data frame. In first table, so in 0th index, this first table will be stored. Can you tell me, sir, in second index actually, can you tell me this table will be stored? What is the table? Listen. Now the next one, in second index actually, we are looking for this one, this table it will be stored. Conclusion of the story, read_HTML can return list of data frames. Chapter sir, list of, yeah. When I say list can store integer value 10, 20, 30. List can store string value Daniel, Raju, Rani, Vani. List can store group of data frames also. Group of what exactly mean? Data frames also. Are you clear? Now I have one small question. I wanted to display this data frame. This data frame, what is index actually? Then second index we need to capture. From this we need to capture what exactly? Are you clear, sir? In Malli chaptan, please focus on this. Please focus. A very simple man. Whenever you are calling read_HTML, what it will, this read_HTML hit this web link actually. Then first it will count the total how many tables? Table number 1, table number, that's what I told, table number 2, table number 3, table number 4, table number 5, like this actually. Then backend it will create a list. Okay, list it is creating. First to table, let me store it in 0th index actually. First to table as df actually. In 0th index, what is index Anna? Chapane 0. Then what is the next one? Second table actually as a df actually. What is index actually? Chapane 1, like that actually. We got the such, right? Now let me just try to, we no need to print that here. A of Chapane, what is index? What index I need to capture? Yeah, exactly. If you want, I'm counting one more time. 0, 1, 2. That's it, sir. That's it. For your kind information, what is the first person name? We are going to get a data frame. In that data frame, first person name should be Elon Musk actually. And the last one, Steve. Good, all right. Let me just try to run this code actually. Quite interesting. We'll get it. Oh, just give me 1 minute. Use ChatGPT. Maybe I'm sure the same example worked previously. Something we need to enable or not, I need to cross verify. Let me take this. HTTP error. What error, Sachi? HTTP error. There are some keyword arguments we need to enable, I guess. You're saying, yeah, exactly. Means so Wikipedia blocking. Oh, it is blocking. It is blocking. But previously it is public actually. Then what we need to do? Any solution? Request. Headers equals to user agent, Mozilla, Firefox. These are all things. A simple man. Request, then read underscore HTML, response.text actually. Response dot what exactly mean? Text. Response lo URL manam pass cheyali. I'm sure. Just give me 1 minute. ఈ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ రన్ చేద్దాం చూడండి. ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ ద కోడ్, డోంట్ వరీ. కోడ్ నేను క్లియర్గా ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయగలను. ఓకే, నౌ ఐ డోంట్ వాంట్ దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్. ఐ జస్ట్ నీడ్ వన్ టేబుల్ యాక్చువల్. టేబుల్స్ ఆఫ్ ఇండెక్స్ ఎంత సార్? సెకండ్ ఇండెక్స్ కదా? యా, దట్స్ ఇట్. లెట్ us run. It should work. Yeah, working. We are getting some warning. That warning you can ignore. మళ్ళీ రన్ చేస్తాను చూడండి కోడ్. Can you tell me what is the first person name? Elon Musk. So and so. These are all things we'll get actually. The last one is a Steve. Right. Maybe I'm sorry. This one then I need to update. The same code it works for previous one. Why? Because when they will block, if they are getting lot of requests, lot of what exactly? Request actually. That Wikipedia kind of some backend team is available. Somebody is trying to doing malform activity. They're trying to hacking these kind of details actually. Let us block. Let us what exactly? Block actually. Then there is some code we need to add actually. One small point. First of all, let me. What is the error name? Error name gurtunda? HTTP error. HTTP error. Let me make a note that error. Control A, Control C. This code I can explain. Kindly please give me some time. Code to load, table from website. Very simple. You may face one error if you are running this code directly. That error, let me list out. I error list out chestan chudandi. So I am running the code, I guess. Yeah, Daniel. One small important point. To run this example, for you first internet connection is required. What is required? Internet. Why? Because if no internet actually, how it can load the data? Meeku ardham research, right? Let me take this one. This one is a new error for you. HTTP error. While loading the file, while loading the table, if the website is blocked, we'll get this error. Quite interesting. HTTP error. Import error also kada. Error name is what, Sarji? Import error. Next one is this. Are you clear, Sarji? Meeku ardhamayinda? Okay, good. Let's move on. What is error name? HTTP error. Now let me explain the code. A code explain chestan chudandi. Code to load the website. Okay, let me just try to explain one by one. There are two libraries we need to import. Pandas, we already know this. Along with that pandas, we need to import one more library. That library name is called as a request. What is the library name? A request actually. Then you need to install pip install request actually. Then it's a simple. Let us create a URL. You are creating a URL actually. Now here what we need to do, you guys talk with me. First of all, what is this format? This is a format lo undi. Just you can please answer my question. What format, Saji? Dictionary. Think like a headers equals to dictionary. This one is a key. This one is a value. This one is a fixed format. User agent. So backend we are just initializing one agent actually. If it is we are trying to hitting from the web browser. So on so Windows. These are all things actually. Header we need to create. Now the next one, go back to the code, get ready sir. There is one beautiful question I will ask, get ready for this. Request, think like a module name dot something we are accessing. What it is? Function. Let me tell you, did you remember pd dot read underscore csv? Pd dot what exactly mean? Read underscore csv. This one also same. Request dot get is a predefined function. Function calling you are assigning into variable means backend return. See, beautiful. Even though you don't know this code actually, but if you know Python, you can easy to understand. Function calling we are assigning into what such a variable. Sir, positional argument. Can you tell me what argument? Keyword argument. Headers and headers. You may confuse. Let me give this one as a H actually. Now here I would like to assign as a H. You will get an idea. I have one small question for you. Can you tell me what is the syntax? Keyword argument. We are packing entire thing into one object. Now that response we need to pass or what? Yeah, Daniel. Response dot text. ఇప్పుడు మనకి total table వస్తుంది. Okay, all tables will get actually. Extension akkarle sir. Extension not required actually. Now let me just try to take this tables. Which table we need actually? Second table we need, right? Then let me just try to run this code. You may get some warning. You can ignore this warning. ఈ warnings గురించి నేను తర్వాత మాట్లాడతాను. You can ignore this warning. Who is the first person name? Elon Musk. Let's open this one. Let's open this. Daniel, this one is Elon Musk. Now the next one, here who is a person actually? Think like a so-and-so family. Then I wanted to capture the next table. Then here what I need to provide? 3. Exactly. Did you notice? Or not sir? Then go back. Daniel, I wanted to capture the below table. And here also same family. And even I wanted to, like this, how many number of tables are available? We can capture actually. I wanted to know total number of tables. How to know? Very good. Length of list. Chapana sir? Inside that list actually, yeah. Inside that list would have total tables, right? We can find out the length actually. Meeku ardhamayinda ledha sir? Right. Good. Anyway, this topic I will cover later. The topic will be Daniel. We are getting the data in command prompt. Can I download as a CSV file? Can I download as what, Saji? CSV file. Yeah, we can download. On command prompt, we are getting this table. On command prompt, we are getting what, Saji? This table. Can I download this one as a file? We can download. To download that one as a CSV file, what we need to do, take the data frame. There is one method. Method name is a 2_CSV. What is the method name? 2_CSV. Output.csv. This is upcoming topic again. ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఏం చేయాలో తెలుసా? Go to coding. Open command prompt actually. Command prompt open చేయండి. Now you can run this one in your current directory. Output file will be created. Did you notice actually, sir? Look at my screen. Few guys are sleeping. Please wake up. 2 నిమిషాల్లో నిద్ర లేవండి. Let us run the code again. Automatically, file is created in current directory. If you open this output actually, you can see the total table data. Beautiful, sir. This is so called as a importing, exporting. These are all things is possible actually. We'll see. These are all scenarios later actually. I need a response from you. Are you clear? Meeku ardhamayinda Sachi? But anyway, in company, Daniel, you explain these are all scenario. What kind of scenario we need to face actually? 100 out of 100%. Client will give CSV file. Client will give, but you should know this scenario. These scenarios kuda meeku idea undali. Nothing is this, sir. There is one function. You should know that function. Call that function. We'll get as a data frame. We'll get as what, Saji? Data frame actually. That's what you need to be understand. This one I will cover later. Daniel, what is a request? Is a predefined module. To work with HTTP, we need to use to work with HTTP or website actually. We need to use this module. Daniel, can you please update the document? I can update, sir. Then update chestanu endukante so this code, with this code I can update actually. All right. Then the beauty will be successfully what we done, loading the files is done. What all files we loaded? CSV file, JSON file, Excel file, TSV file. There is a table from website actually, web page. There is a table from web page actually. That's it, Sarji. So that's what you need to be understand. Now quickly let me enter into the next topic. Next topic. What is the next topic, sir? Data frame attributes. Data frame, what, Sarji? Attributes. Daniel, till now we got a data frame. With that data frame, what all operations we can apply? Now there is a topic I'm going to cover. Uppudu cover chesedi ade topic. You guys can just try to come here, Sarji. This we already done. Just now we done actually. Now let us continue running this topic. Can I explain this code one more time? Simple. We are importing the required libraries. Pandas we already know. Requests we are importing. Preparing the URL. Now prepare a dictionary. Prepare what, such a dictionary? Key should be user underscore agent fixed. We should not change. Then manu change cheyakudu. This one also fixed actuals. If anyone, Daniel, how to know this one? If anybody is coming from automation testing background actually, you guys will come to know this one very clearly. It's a kind of we are writing a program, hitting the website. We are automating the code actually. Anyway, Daniel, we don't know automation testing, not required. No need to focus. Then ultimately read underscore HTML is accepting response. When I say response actually, make a note on this one. Request dot, there is one function you need to call. Function name is a get. And here two parameters. First one is a URL, positional argument. Second one is a headers equals to h equals to keyword argument actually. You know it to be no. Meer end to end code telavasina pani ledu. But if you know the syntax, you will come to know clearly. Can I ask a question? What is a get actually? Function. Why assigning into variable? Return. If you are strong in Python, you can easy to understand. Meeku ardham avutundi. Okay. Read underscore HTML. Object name dot something you are calling attribute. Left hand side, whatever it is available object name dot something you are calling no parenthesis attribute actually, attribute. Okay. Now finally you will get a tables. All tables will get tables of 2 you are going to get actually. Meeku ardham avaledu Sarji. Okay. Ee syntax naaku telusu. Meer ikkada konjam little confuse antaru. Sir, nothing is there. Did you remember s dot values actually? Syntax alage undi. Compare with what you learn. Meer em నేర్చుకున్నారో దాంతో కంపేర్ చేయాలి. Nothing is there. Yes. Left hand side s is available. Values, did you remember? Values is a attribute. Here text is a attribute. That's it. Can I get a response? Nice. Easy. Is it important? It's okay. If you are ignoring also, that's still okay. But loading the file is important. CSV file, these are all. Okay, where are we? Data frame attributes. I need to continue. Fine. Data frame chappan sir. Attributes. First point, data frame is a predefined class. Chappan, data frame is a predefined class. Generally speaking, class contains class. Contains chaptara attributes actually. Attributes. What is the purpose of attribute actually? Attributes returns are giving information. Returns are what exactly mean? Giving the information. Info about what exactly? Object actually. Object, right? Now the next point. We can access or else we can call attribute. We can access attribute chaptara by using object name. By using object. Chappandi. Very good. What exactly? Without parenthesis. See, e points meeru. Few guys, you need to learn how to talk actually. These points you have to by heart like anything. Every day I am using these points. We are calling method. Yeah, calling method statement is available here. We are accessing attribute actually. That statement is available here. We can access attribute by using object name. Chappandi sir. No parenthesis. No parenthesis. You should know how to talk. కంపెనీలో జాయిన్ అయిన తర్వాత మీరు అలా సైలెంట్గా ఉండకూడదు. నో పారాంథసిస్. Hello sir, series attribute we already done. What we done? Series attribute. Copy paste actual. Same topic like a data frame attributes. I believe you understand. Let's move on. Only team, are you clear sir? Till now are you clear? Somebody please respond. Oh, no response from anybody? Okay. Yeah, let's open a material. Data frame attributes. Get ready to understand, Sergi. Then I need a one file. Which file I'm taking, let us take a CSV file. Daniel, why? In company, we used to use more CSV file. Do you wanted to work with the data frame attributes actually? Then first to get a data frame object. First to get what, Sergi? Data frame object. Then can you help me? Can you help me, sir? Import pandas SPD. Then can you help me? df equals to pd.read underscore csv sales 1.csv. Then get the data frame. Yeah, Daniel, data frame is ready. Now the first one, I wanted to know total number of rows actually. You can call one function name is the length. Length is a function coming from Python. Coming from what, Saji? Whenever you are calling length function returns total number of rows. Anyway, it is displaying here, but I wanted to capture that number actually. Then how much you are going to get, sir? 600. Length is a function. Length function returns total number of rows from the data frame. Chapter sir, total number of. Are you clear? Length is a predefined function. Then now the first attribute let me cover. What is the first attribute, Okay. Online team, focus on this one. From this chapter minimum, 2 interview questions, sir. 2 interview questions untai. Get ready to understand. First point, Daniel, data frame is ready. What is ready? Data frame is ready. Then by this time you should know how to create a data frame. These are all. Okay. Tell me, sir. Tell me my question. Please answer my question. Total how many column names? 4. Can you read the column name? Order ID, customer name, product. Now the question. Hey, from this data frame, you are printing name of the columns, you are printing data, you are printing index, some extra information. I don't want to print all these things. I wanted to print only name of the columns. Yeah, I wanted to print header part actually. What part, Sarji? Then there is one attribute in data frame. That attribute name is called as a columns. What is that attribute name? Yeah, very good. Columns actually. df what exactly mean? Dot. See, beautiful. How can we see it is an attribute actually? Attribute we can access by using object name, no parenthesis. Daniel, when you covered during series attribute, I covered actually. Same copy paste. Now let me just try to print this. Whenever you are running this code, you will get output like a index of what is the first column name? Order ID. Next column, customer name. Next one, product. Next one, quantity. That we are getting index of so and so some blah 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 thing actually. Hey Daniel, I need the output as a list format. What format actually? Then do one thing. Convert into list. List lo convert cheyochu. List lo meer em cheyochu ante convert cheyochu. Yeah, now see the beauty. Wow. Can I ask you one question? I wanted to print one by one column name. How to print? For loop. Very good. Can I apply cheddama? Very nice. For COL in చెప్పండి సార్, లిస్ట్ ఆఫ్ దీస్ ఆర్ ఆల్ df dot columns మీరు ఎలా అయినా కాల్ చేయొచ్చు. Then what I need to print? COL. Wow, beautiful, sir. It is printing one by one. Yeah, all columns it is printing one by one actually, one by one. Can I get a response from you? Then can I ask one question? How many keywords I am using? Ee code lo any keywords vadutunnanu? 4 keywords. Nice. Tell me. Import, as, for, in. Nice. Then how many functions I am using? Very good. How many functions? 3. Read underscore CSV, print, list. What is the columns actually?
Attribute.
I'm happy. You understand, I guess. మీకు అర్థమైంది. వెరీ గుడ్. అది సార్ కోడ్లో లెట్ మీ టెల్ యూ ఒక చిన్న పాయింట్ చెప్తాను చూడు. మీరు ఫస్ట్ సింటాక్స్ని గుర్తుంచుకోవాలి. Daniel, what do you mean by syntax? By looking at this one, you should understand the syntax. Okay, we are calling something df. df ni left side lo చూడండి. ఇది object name dot something you are calling, no parenthesis, attribute. Repeating again, object name dot something you are calling, no parenthesis, attribute. Next one, df dot head. df dot what, Saji? Head. Object name dot something you are calling, parenthesis, method. అవి గుర్తుండాలి ఫస్ట్. ఇవన్నీ చాలా చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్. ఒక పర్సన్ కి లెట్ మీ టెల్, ఇమేజిన్ లెట్ us take one small person. 10:46, we are running out of the time. I do have a login time. Learn, sir. These are all things learn actually. Good. Then don't miss tomorrow's session. Tomorrow, that group discussion will be just 30 minutes. Continuation session. ఎవరైనా రేపు పొద్దున్న సెషన్ మిస్ అవుతాం అనుకుంటే సెషన్ కూడా మిస్ అవుతారు. జాగ్రత్త. ఆర్ యూ గెటింగ్ ఆర్ నాట్, సార్? రండి, కమ్ టు ద సెషన్. But if you are interested, then only I will involve you actually. First, tomorrow who are all coming? First I will ask who are all prepared for group discussion. Raise your hand. Imagine 5 members actually. Only those 5 members I will select and I will continue actually. Continue in the sense I will ask questions. Only 2 persons I will ask actually. That's okay. If you didn't prepare, that's still okay for me. But come to the session. Vastaru kada? Yeah, please. Just kidding. We done today's session. Online, I need to talk with admin. I wanted to